Hi everyone. Have you ever been curious about which nuts are truly good for your health, and which ones might not be as beneficial as they seem? Today we're uncovering some surprising truths about the healthiest nuts to add to your diet, and some that could be harmful if not eaten wisely. Stick around because you might be surprised by how certain nuts can affect your body in unexpected ways. By the end of this video you'll know exactly which nuts to choose and which ones to avoid when you're picking a snack. While nuts are often praised as a super healthy snack, packed with nutrients that benefit your heart, brain, and skin, there's more to the story. Not all nuts are created equal. Some are incredibly healthy, while others come with potential risks, especially if consumed improperly or in large quantities. So, let's dive in. Let's explore the 5 most nutritious nuts. We'll start with the top choices, the ones you should definitely add to your diet. These nuts can boost your overall health, increase your energy, and even help protect against chronic diseases. Ready to uncover these nutritional powerhouses? Let's dive in. Let's explore the amazing benefits of walnuts. These nutrient-packed nuts are often considered some of the healthiest, and it's clear to see why. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, essential for brain health. Think of a daily handful of walnuts as a workout for your brain. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, enhance memory, and support overall brain function. Just like Grandma always said, they're really good for you. Some studies even suggest that regular walnut consumption can help prevent neurodegenerative diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's. That's a fantastic reason to include them in our diets, and that's just the beginning. Walnuts are also loaded with polyphenols, antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and protect our cells from damage. They're like a shield against free radicals. They're also great for gut health, promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria to aid digestion. So if you want to nourish your brain and protect your heart at the same time, choose walnuts. They're a true superfood. Just be mindful of your portions as they are calorie dense. Remember, moderation is key. Let's explore the amazing benefits of almonds. These crunchy treats are packed with antioxidants, especially vitamin E, which helps protect cells from damage. Almonds go beyond skin-deep benefits. They also aid in managing cholesterol levels. Studies show they lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, and increase HDL cholesterol, the good kind, which is vital for heart health. They're also high in calcium, which is essential for strong bones. For those keeping an eye on blood sugar, almonds are a great option. They help maintain stable levels. So, whether you're focused on heart health, strong bones, or diabetes management, almonds are a wonderful addition to your diet. Let's explore the world of peanuts. Despite being legumes, peanuts are renowned for their numerous health benefits. Rich in monounsaturated fats, peanuts can improve cholesterol levels and promote heart health. They also support brain function due to their high vitamin B1 content, which is essential for the nervous system and neurotransmitter production. Additionally, peanuts are linked to a lower risk of cardiovascular disease and may help slow the progression of certain cancers. They're cost-effective, easily accessible, and packed with nutrients. Now, let's explore hazelnuts, a true boon for heart health. Packed with vitamin E and magnesium, they support cardiovascular health and help regulate blood pressure. Vitamin E is also excellent for maintaining healthy skin, hair, and nails. Thanks to their antioxidant properties, hazelnuts can help fight the signs of aging. For radiant skin and a healthy heart, hazelnuts are a delicious choice to include in your diet. Now, let's dive into the world of macadamia nuts. These rich and creamy nuts are loaded with monounsaturated fats, which help manage cholesterol levels and support a healthy metabolism. They're also a fantastic source of manganese, essential for bone health and energy production. Think of manganese as being just as important as calcium for maintaining strong bones. With their antioxidant properties, macadamia nuts help protect your cells from damage and inflammation. If you're looking to strengthen your bones, boost your metabolism, and enjoy a tasty treat, macadamias are the way to go. They're truly a nutritional powerhouse. We've discussed the healthiest nuts, but what about those that could be risky for your health? Some nuts might not be as safe as they seem, especially if eaten in large amounts or improperly handled. Let's pinpoint which nuts you should be wary of or steer clear from. Let's talk about nutmeg. Nutmeg is a common ingredient in many dishes, but did you know it can be dangerous in large amounts? It contains a compound called myristicin, which in high doses can cause hallucinations, nausea, and even nervous system problems. Some people have experienced dizziness or seizures after consuming too much. In moderation, it's perfectly safe, but be cautious with the quantity. Just a small amount is enough. Next up, raw cashews. Although they appear healthy, raw cashews contain urushiol, the same compound that causes irritation in poison ivy. Eating them raw can result in skin irritation or even serious allergic reactions. The good news? Cashews sold in stores are usually steamed or roasted to remove the toxin, similar to how chestnuts are roasted, so avoid those labeled raw unless you're sure they've been properly treated. You don't want to risk getting a rash. Number 3. Expired walnuts. Fresh walnuts are delightful, but expired ones can pose health risks. They may develop aflatoxins, toxic compounds linked to liver damage and cancer. Always check the expiration date and store them properly in a cool, dry place, much like a fine bottle of Barolo. If they smell off, toss them out. We don't want to end up like Toto and Peppino with spoiled nuts. Number 4. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are packed with selenium, a vital mineral that your body requires in very small quantities. Think of it like adding a pinch of salt to your dish. A little bit is enough. Eating too many can result in selenium toxicity, leading to symptoms such as nausea, hair loss, or nerve problems. It's akin to overindulging in caffeine. It can be quite uncomfortable. Experts recommend limiting your consumption to just a couple of Brazil nuts per day. It's like enjoying a small snack, similar to a few almonds or peanuts. A small handful of Brazil nuts can offer all the benefits you need. Remember, sometimes less is more. Number 5. Bitter almonds. Bitter almonds contain amygdalin, a compound that turns into cyanide when ingested. While a fatal dose is quite large, even moderate intake can cause symptoms of cyanide poisoning. Thankfully, sweet almonds, the kind you typically find in stores, don't have this dangerous compound. So, choose sweet almonds and avoid bitter ones unless you're certain you can handle them safely. Now that you know which nuts are good and which to avoid, let's discuss how to pick the healthiest options. Freshness is absolutely crucial when it comes to nuts. Always choose nuts that look and smell fresh, just like you would with fruits at the market. Nuts that have a rancid smell are likely nutrient depleted and could make you sick. Fresh nuts not only taste better but also offer more health benefits. Choose raw and unsalted nuts whenever you can. Raw and unsalted nuts are the best option. Salted or flavored nuts often have unhealthy oils, too much salt, and added sugars, which lower their nutritional value. Think about those roasted and salted peanuts you find in bars. They're a real diet buster. If you're watching your salt or sugar intake, raw nuts are the way to go. As Grandma used to say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Whole nuts are generally better than pre-shelled ones. Whole nuts stay fresh longer because their shells protect them from air and moisture. Pre-shelled nuts are convenient, but they lose nutrients faster. If you choose shelled nuts, make sure they are stored in an airtight container and buy from a reputable brand, like we say, a top-quality brand. It's essential to check the packaging and expiration date. The packaging is very important. Choose vacuum-sealed or airtight containers to protect the nuts from moisture and contamination. Because of their high-fat content, nuts can spoil quickly, becoming, as we might say, completely bonkers. Always check the expiration date before eating them. You wouldn't want to end up like Fantozzi with the battleship Kotiomkin. Choosing organic nuts is a wise decision if your budget allows. When you can afford it, opt for organic nuts. These nuts are grown without synthetic pesticides or fertilizers, lowering the chemical intake in your diet. This is especially important for nuts like almonds and walnuts, which are frequently treated with pesticides in conventional farming. Take California almonds, for example. Organic nuts tend to be fresher and have a better taste, and many come from sustainable farms, which is beneficial for both your health and the environment. We've come to the end. As shown, nuts can be a wonderful part of a healthy diet, but always remember moderation is key. Excellent options like walnuts, almonds, and peanuts. Hazelnuts and macadamias offer remarkable benefits for your brain, heart, bones, and more. However, be aware of the risks linked to certain types, such as nutmeg, raw cashews, and expired nuts. Brazil nuts and bitter almonds. When picking nuts, aim for freshness. Choose raw and unsalted varieties when you can, and go for organic to avoid harmful chemicals. By making smart choices and enjoying nuts mindfully, you can reap their health benefits while avoiding any downsides. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite nut, or have you had any unexpected experiences with them? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.